Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of A Gardener's Journey Homestead. I am Barbara. I'm so glad to be talking about this today because I'm getting excited. I believe that spring is on the way. Now, I don't have any evidence, right? It's raining, it's cold, but in my heart, I hope and believe that spring is on the way. So today I'm talking about what new seed varieties I'm going to plant this year in my garden, right? So I have all my seeds. They've all come in. They've been here for probably 30 days now because remember, I ordered my seeds early. But today I'm taking them out of the packages. I've gone through them. I've put them in my inventory, but I'm taking them out and putting them in my organized thing. But as I do that, I thought as I would go through, I would kind of tell you what's new and what I'm really excited about planting this year. So if you want to hear about all of that, then stay tuned and let's talk about it. Okay, so as we jump right in, I want to first make sure that I always mention this because to me, y'all, this is like the best thing since sliced bread on how to organize your seeds. I've done this in 2 other videos. I have a video that talks about hacks or tools that you need if you're a gardener or something like that. I'll link it above. But then I also talked about it in my Planning Your Garden 3-part series, right? So basically, this is nothing but a craft photo case from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, places like that. And they come with these little individual things. And this is what I keep my seeds in. So it just makes it so convenient to take this to the garden. They're organized. They are labeled, right? And so that's what I'm doing is I'm taking all of my seeds that came in and organizing them. But I want to show you some of the new stuff that I got this year that I'm excited about. So one of the things, even before I'll pull it out, is if you didn't know, I think I talked about it in an earlier video, I'm excited because I'm going to be doing way more flowers this year, right? Now, I love, 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 love flowers, right? So, of course, I had some in my garden last year, you know, for pollinators and things like that. I did nasturtiums, I did marigolds, I did zinnias, your basic, you know, basic ones. Well, I'm amping it up with the flowers this year, not only for pollinators, but I'm doing it for my pleasure, right? So that I have something pretty to look at in the garden, but also because I love flowers, I want to have cut flowers and be able to make a bouquet and have it in my house every single week, right? That is my goal. Before kids, before kids, before kids, I used to buy fresh flowers every single week and have them on my dining room table. That's how much I love flowers. Kids came, all of a sudden it seemed like diapers were more important than my $20 bouquet. So I still buy flowers. My kids are older now, but I still buy flowers, but not every single week, right? But I figured I would grow some and try my hand at it. So if you are also a flower gardener, please, please, please leave me some tips down below. Okay, so let's jump in and see what we're planting. So this is my order from Johnny's. I ordered from several different places. So I'm gonna go through and kind of tell you some of the things that are new, right? Things that I have never, ever, ever, ever planted before. Okay, so one of them is ornamental grass, okay? So I have some ornamental grass here. If you can see that. It's silver tip, try to call ornamental grass. Again, I like for things to look nice, right? So even in my garden. So one of the things about gardening, it is hard work. I spend a lot of time in the garden, obviously way more in the summertime, right? Because you have a lot of stuff, a lot of harvest. But I don't want to just go to my garden and work. I want it to look a certain way. I want it to be beautiful, right? I want to sit in my chair and take in all the wonders. If you're only using your garden to work in and to sweat in and to harvest in, then the days that you don't feel like it, you're not going to want to go out there, right? But if it's an oasis, if it's beautiful, if it has color, if it comes to life and it's not just squash or cucumbers hanging on a vine, you're going to be more likely to see that as a very nice place. Like my greenhouse is my happy place, right? So I'm all about things looking good. Now, do they have to look good in order for you to get good food or to grow a harvest? No, that's just my thing, okay? But I would encourage you to make your space, wherever it is, nice and appealing, okay? So I have some ornamental grass. I have lots of sunflowers, right? So I planted one type of sunflower the last time. Obviously, it was the really, really, really big, tall ones. And I had maybe 3 or 4. I think I planted maybe 3 or 4, right? So I didn't plant a lot. I was just kind of trying my hand at it. So this year I got a lot of different sunflower varieties, but obviously I got the kind that don't grow really, really big. I got the kind that you can use for cut flowers, okay? So I have pro-cut sunflowers and white lily. What else do I have from Johnny's? A new tomato that I'm growing this year that I haven't grown is San Marzino tomatoes. And so if you've ever grown those, please leave me a tip. So I'm excited, and I think those are a good paste tomato if I'm not mistaken. So I'm excited to try the San Marzano. What else? Okay, so that's all from Johnny's, okay? That's new. The other stuff is just the regular stuff that I have already done. I guess I'll do the organizing part after I get done talking, because it's hard for me to talk and show you at the same time. So y'all, this is just how all my seeds came. So this is from Baker's Creek. I got tons of seeds from Baker's Creek. And at least with Baker's Creek, you can kind of see the colors and what they look like. So let's see what we have here. So another new one that I'm trying is the Paul Robeson tomato. And for those that are new to me, I've only been gardening 2 years. So you may say, you've never grown that? Like, that's like an old standard. Well, keep in mind, I'm new. So this will be only my third time planting something for the summer, but my second time actually doing like a full spread, right? So I have the Paul Robeson tomato. If you've used that and you know what it tastes like, let me know, right? I have some this kind of thyme, Orangello thyme. I've done this before, not successfully. Now I've bought it as a start, but I haven't grown it as seed successfully. But this is Orangello thyme. So I'm excited about that. Also a new carrot variety, Saint Valera. So what I tried this year, it started with an M. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to put it in the on the screen when I go back and edit the video. So I'm gonna try that. What else? Cardinal basil. Usually I do the Genovese basil, so I'm gonna try that. So that's new. This is new, Sweetheart cherry tomatoes. I didn't do any cherry tomatoes last year, and I've never done cherry tomatoes. I take that back. I did something called Jubilee, and then I did a blue bumblebee last year. It was not successful. Like I got something, but I think it was too late in the season. So let's just say I haven't grown small cherry tomatoes before. So we're gonna try it this time, okay? Poblano pepper, that's gonna be new. I haven't done that one before. Y'all know I did tons and tons of jalapeno peppers. I have a video on that. I grew over 1,000 jalapenos individually, not plants, but I yielded, or I should say, harvested over 1,000 jalapenos this past summer. So I'm excited to try some new pepper varieties. This is a new one, a Craig's Grande jalapeno. So it's a big one. So we'll try that. Also the habanada. Again, so I'm expanding. And so one of the things, guys, is if you are a new and first time gardener, then you start small, right? I always say start with the things that you know that you like to eat first. The things that you know how to prepare, the things that you know how to cook. And then, you can start venturing off little bit by little bit, right? And so all of the new stuff, I may not necessarily do everything this year. Maybe I'll do it, the year after. But my plan is I bought some new stuff to try. So the habanada is one. And then y'all, look at these flowers. Calendula, I have not grown that before. So y'all, I'm serious. If you have any tips on anything that I'm popping up, please, please, please put it down below. Let me know. And then y'all, look at this. Oh, I love. So these are Marigold Kilimanjaro white. So the only marigolds I've done is like what you get from like Home Depot, the little yellow ones. Y'all, I didn't know marigolds came in all these colors, so I'm excited to try something different, right? Instead of just the old standard yellow ones from Home Depot. Okay? Y'all, look at this. This is a new one. Carrot Purple Dragon. So it's purple on the outside, but bright orange on the inside. So I'm excited to try that. And again, it's just pretty, right? I mean, we want it to taste good too, but it's pretty. Another carrot variety, New Carrata. So I think what was the carrot that I grew this year? It wasn't a Danver, but it was something else. I have to come up with the name. Starts with an M. Then I have some lemon basil, right? So I'm gonna try that. Then I have some blue spice basil, okay? And y'all, if you have tried some of these and they're like one of your favorites, then put it down below as well. Y'all check this out. Okra, Jing Orange Okra. Y'all, if nothing else, I just want to walk through my garden and see some orange okra. Like, would that not be cool? So again, I'm showing, you're probably thinking, she just gonna have like an exploratory garden. Like, is she gonna eat all that? Listen. Look, your garden, you have to, I believe, my opinion, you have to make it fun and exciting because there are gonna be days when you don't wanna do it, right? It's hot out there. I live in Tennessee. It's hot, it's humid. In the greenhouse, it gets over 100. Outside, it's like 90. Bugs are flying, pests. So make it exciting for you, right? Don't just grow the stuff that you can get at Publix or Trader Joe's, like regular old yellow summer squash, because what's going to happen is when you're out there and you don't want to be and you're tired, you're going to go right to the grocery store and say, man, this squash is on sale for $3, $4 and I'm growing this. But if you grow something like Jing Orange Okra, they don't have that at Publix. They don't have that at Kroger's or whatever grocery stores in your area. You're not going to find this in the store. So that's one of the benefits and advantages of being a gardener is you can grow whatever you want to grow and try it, right? So I may have paid, what, $3.50 for these seeds. And let's see how many are in there. Does it tell me? I don't know. Oh, it does. 30 seeds. There's 30 seeds in here. So do the math. That is what, 10 cents? 10 cents a seed, basically between 10 and 11 cents a seed. Okay, so let's say, and again, I am assuming, if you've done this before, let me know. I'm assuming it's orange when I see it, but I'm assuming that when I cook it, maybe it's green on the inside. I don't know. I'm gonna fry it up, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Some lemon spice jalapeno. I thought that was different, right? And again, I love color. And I thought, this might be good cut up in a salad. I'm assuming it has the spice of jalapeno, but maybe the tartness or tanginess of a lemon, maybe, is what I'm thinking. I don't know. We're going to try it. What else? This is a new zinnia I'm trying, El Dorado. Is that not pretty? Beautiful. Okay. What else? Let me look through my little stash. Y'all see I got a lot of seeds. So lemon squash is a new one that I'm trying. It looks like a lemon, but it's a squash. Again, I just want to try some new stuff. So the past 2 years, I've done the tried and the traditional. You know, I've done okra, I've done squash, I've done cucumbers, I've done peppers, I've done jalapeno. So like all of the standard stuff, right? So I'm venturing out, and so I'm excited to try that. And you know what? So let's say I don't like it, or let's say it doesn't grow well or perform in my area. Okay, well, you live and you learn, or maybe somebody else may want it. Maybe I can gift it to a neighbor or a friend, right? Let's see. Now, this is one of my favorite tomatoes. I actually grew this last year, Cherokee Purple. If you have never grown it and you want to try it, that's a great one to try. I have grown that before. Let's see. More flowers, Celosia, Rainbow Plume Mix. Then I have an Eternity Mix. Gomphrena. So these are, so I bought this flower course from another homesteader on YouTube. They did a flower course and they were giving you some suggestions of things to try. So that was in one of them. But as I keep looking at it, I'm going to try it. I don't know that I like it, but they said it was an easy filler. So we're going to see what it looks like in person. I also bought some bouquet deal. So again, I'm thinking about making cut flower arrangements. So this is, again, a nice filler to kind of put in the vase, like in the back. Y'all hear me talking like I'm a real flower gardener. We're gonna learn. Then here is another zinnia that I haven't tried, Queen Lime. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. I can see that in my vase. I'm speaking it into existence, okay? Then I have some poppy peonies. And then y'all look. So this is like up here with the orange okra. Where's my orange okra? Chinese pink celery. Now I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't even like celery for real. Like I use celery like in dressing and if a dish calls for it. But I don't buy celery on the regular and just go in there and eat it. Not me, right? But is this not pretty? It is so pretty, right? So again, I want to be practical. I only bought one. Because I want to try it, right? I just think it's so pretty. And so I just wanted to try it. So again, you got to have some fun with this. But between my orange okra and my pink celery, what else? All this is regular stuff. Okay, so all of this is regular stuff. So that's Baker's Creek. So I've shown you Johnny's and I've shown you Baker Creek. And y'all, I can't wait to hear what new seeds y'all are growing. So definitely if you have something new that you're doing this year that maybe I didn't show, please put it in the comments and let me know, okay? So this is from Seed Savers, okay? So I also bought seeds from Seed Savers. This is a new one that I'm doing, a Kentucky Wonder pole bean. It's a pretty standard one, but I've never done it before. I did beans for the first time last year, and they were, I don't remember the name, but it was a bush bean, right? Blue Lake bush bean, I think that's what it was. So this is more of a pole bean, the longer kind. So I'm excited about trying that. Then I have some diamond eggplant. I like the shape of that. So I thought that would be nice to try. And then I have some new tomatoes, again, that I'm trying. Salvaterra's Select. So I got this idea from another homesteader on YouTube about this particular. They said that they use this for their tomato sauce. It's a great paste tomato. They said that they have tried tons and tons of tomatoes. They keep coming back to this kind right here. So I thought I would try it and see, okay? I was listening to y'all to one homesteader. She said that she grew over 60 kinds of tomatoes. So y'all, me trying like 4 or 5 new kinds, that is nothing, okay? That is nothing. Okay, so let's see. Do I have anything else? Oh, Botanical Interest. One of my faves. So this is Botanical Interest. So again, you're also seeing that I use different seed companies as well. So this is what we have. I'm running out of space here. Let's look and see what we got in our botanical. Maybe I should have done an unboxing. I don't know. Okay, so zinnias cut and come again. So a different kind of zinnia. Okay, I'm trying that. Look at this Goldie Honey Bear Sunflower. I think that's so pretty. So that's a, this is good for cut, if I'm not mistaken. What else? I got a lot of flowers from Botanical Interest because they have really good flowers and a lot to choose from. So you can see I got a lot of my vegetable seeds from Baker's Creek. And again, if you did not see my garden planning video, there was a method to the madness of who I chose and why I chose it. So definitely go back and watch those videos because I didn't like just do it in happenstance. It was a reason, a method, a strategy, right? So Black Eyed Susan is another one. A Calendula pot marigold. That's new. Here's another new tomato, pineapple tomato. I like pineapples. I like tomatoes. So I'm thinking, yeah, it says a taste test winner. And one of our favorites is large with a hint of fruitiness. They're delicious in a fresh summer salad. So I saw that, I was like, that sounds good. Can't you see? It's like hot in the summer. It's July. You get you some lemonade in a mason jar, right? And you have you a nice salad and you just have that pineapple tomato. I think that'll be so pretty with a nice dressing. I think that just speaks of summer. So I'm excited about that. I got 2 packs of that. So pineapple tomato, in case you didn't see it. Then this is more flowers, the Aster China blend. Let's see what else. Eucalyptus. Y'all know that I'm growing eucalyptus in my greenhouse right now. So I got a different kind. I love eucalyptus. I hang it in my shower too. So that's another pro tip. If you love eucalyptus, you can hang it in your shower. And so when you're taking a shower and the steam hits it, you can smell the eucalyptus. It's like a whole spa thing. Love it. Here's something else new. I can't even pronounce this, but I'm gonna let you look at it. It's a pole bean, but it's purple. Triunfo Violetto. I'm sure that means purple or something in some other language. I don't know. But look at that. I just think that's pretty. We're going to try it. Okay. What else? What else? So here's some more flowers. Larkspur. We're going to try that. Some Flamingo Celosia. Oh, then here's another vegetable. The summer Sunstripe squash. That's pretty. I'm like, if it tastes like regular squash, that would be tastes good and looks good. But summer squash, that's Sunstripe. So I'm gonna try that. And then y'all, this is the winner right here. These Sun Gold tomatoes. I am so excited. A friend of mine brought me some last summer from her garden. She had the red cherry tomatoes and she had this. We were having dinner at the house and I think her thing was to bring salad. She had the red cherry tomatoes and she had this. Y'all, this was like candy. I was popping those things left and right. I was like, what kind of tomato is this? It tasted so good. So I'm so excited to grow these. And I want to say when she brought those to my house, she has a greenhouse too. When she brought them to my house, it might've been like September, like late September. Like they were still growing and still tasted delicious. So I'm excited about that. And then 2 other kind of sunflowers is the sunflower Zohar and then the vanilla ice. Okay. So y'all, I got a lot of new stuff. Plus, I got a whole bunch of the regulars, right? I didn't show you the regulars, but y'all, that's a whole bunch of new stuff that I am excited to try. So I hope that this video, you saw some things that maybe you hadn't seen before, or maybe you're like, hey, I got that too. Let me know. If there's something that you're doing new, let me know. But if nothing else, I also want you to think, man, if you're thinking, well, man, I didn't buy anything new. I just do the same old stuff every year. I challenge you. Grow something beautiful. Grow something new in your garden. Grow something that you can't get in the grocery store, right? Make it your own experience, okay? So thank you guys for hanging out with me. So obviously now I gotta start some seeds, right? I gotta start some seeds. That's coming up hopefully next. So thank you guys so much for joining with me. As always, remember, gardening is a journey, right? I didn't start this on year 1, it's year 3, okay? Gardening is a journey. Let's grow together.